Game on. Well, looks like somebody's happy. Glad to get out of the house, I think. We were going to go for a long walk yesterday, but it was absolutely horrendous. It's a cracking morning. Oh, glorious. Yeah, what a beautiful morning. Christmas Eve. Glad to get out of the rat race of shopping. Yeah, for anybody who's gone through tragedy of losing a loved one, it's a horrendous time, Christmas. It's rammed down your throat from back end of August. Three years ago, it's our third Christmas without James. Yeah, 3 years. It seems harder than it's ever been. But we've put a tree up today. I even went to Wilson's, our local pork butcher's, and got pork pie. Now, don't know if that's a sign that things are getting hard. No, that's the one. If we're getting more used to it, or we're trying to make it more like what it was when James was here. I think it's the latter. It's a really tough time, isn't it? And we all feel we've got to conform to what we do, be happy, and everybody says Happy Christmas. We don't like to say how we feel, do we? Yeah, it's a pleasant little walk this, just from home. You don't have to go far, do you? I think they're getting ready to put out electrification in on this railway line between Leeds and York. Yeah, they promised us this electrification years ago when they put all this fencing, and they still haven't got round to doing it, so makes you wonder whether they ever will. But yeah, Christmas makes you realise that when you go in town that it's just a commercial trap. Money that people must spend is unreal, to be honest. And you always say it, don't you, when you're in there, but you're part of it. I went into Leeds yesterday to take something back, called in at John Lewis's, oh no, not yesterday, the day before, and getting into the car park. They say there's no money about. I've never seen so many 4x4s in all my life. Porsches. Big Porsches as well, they could barely get them round corners. I just kept saying to them, whispering under my breath, I think you need a Mini. I went in last night again to take something else back. Bought this soundbar for his telly that made the telly sound no better than. So I took it back. I'm talking to the guy and his friend who came into. It took him 45 minutes to get into the car park. Say there's no money. I think we forget what's most important. That's families and just being together. That's what Christmas is about. Yeah, that's what Christmas is about. It's family time, isn't it? Not about buying presents. Just family, good company, some nice food. Tell you what always makes me wonder is why we do spend so much at Christmas, because every family, they say, oh, we're going to my daughters, we're going to my mums, we're going to my sisters. So if you're going there, what are you eating at home? But you still buy the same as if you are eating at home. It's like we eat twice as much, not if not 4 times as much. Makes you wonder again, doesn't it? How much of it gets thrown into landfill? There's only 3 of us at home and we can't get another thing in the fridge. Good to get out though. This is quite pleasant this morning. Left my daughter putting tree up, like I said. We managed to get it in its stand anyway. I'm expecting all baubles on, lights on, finished when I get home. Fingers crossed. Come on, Oscar. Can't believe that nobody's ever renovated that or knocked it down and built something. Every year I come past it gets slightly more fallen down. It was lovely and peaceful round here before they built that road. Cuts right through between Garforth and Barwick. We'll get a better look at it later. See the rat race full on. It's a tough one, isn't it? Yeah. Too fast for it, I think. Cows in the field, so they keep themselves to themselves. Excuse me. It looks absolutely beautiful. It's okay, come on. It's not right good with dogs like that. I think they're on the lead for a reason. I I was saying to my daughter this morning, he has not got an ounce of fight in him. He couldn't fight his way out of a paper bag. There's no aggressive nature whatsoever. Is that him, or is that how he's been brought up? I don't know. Forgot what we're talking about now. Come on! Yeah, right there. He must be walking the other way around. There we are, look, the rat race. I'll tell you something, Oscar, I'm glad we're not in a car. Not as busy as normal, but there you go. Letting yourself think on it. So they brought a little hip flask with a little snack lifted in, I think. Used to always get holly. Used to come out and collect holly. I remember doing it that last Christmas. Me and James came back on Christmas Eve with a bag full of holly. Leaves have all gone now, look. Oh, the good boy, oh, the good boy. Well, that was a very enjoyable walk around Garforth. Blew off a few cobwebs, made space for a bit of turkey tomorrow, and a bit of pot pie, and a few mince pies from Demushel. Shout out Demushels. Went in and bought a Yule log. And I got some mince pies, and the lady says, I'll have this little bag of mince pies as well. I went, thank you very much. I've got some large mince pies and some small ones, which I'm going to thoroughly enjoy. But, final word for anybody out there who's lost somebody close to them, young or old. Just do your best to get through this time and think of yourself. Don't think about pleasing anybody else. Think about yourself. Whatever you do, do for you. Don't beat yourself up about it if you don't feel good. As the words of my son said, don't do anything you don't want to do. Life's too short. On that note, I'll see you later. Bye.